Welcome back to the UpContent Online Help Center. In this video, we're going to be going over the Zapier and UpContent connection in regards to the HTML email campaign. With the UpContent and Zapier integration, we can automate our HTML email campaigns to be sent out to our audiences using Zaps. To do this, we're going to want to make sure that we have the HTML email booster applied to our account. We go ahead and click on our account name that's applied to, and we go to integrations. We can see the Zapier integrations. I'm just going to go ahead and use this MailChimp one for an example. You go ahead and click Use this Zap. We can see the list of steps here. So what we're saying is when this will happen, which will be the trigger. What will happen when this trigger goes off. So we'll go ahead and get the HTML email from UpContent. We'll then create a campaign in MailChimp and then send our campaign. We can go ahead and click Try it. Here, with the trigger, we can now say when the HTML email campaign will be sent out. We're just going to leave this as is for now. So every Sunday at 10 a.m., go ahead and click Continue. We will then go ahead and test our trigger. Our trigger was successful. So we go ahead and click Continue. The next thing we're going to do is make sure that UpContent is chosen as our next action. So we have UpContent here, and then we're going to say for it to get the HTML email campaign. You don't have to change anything here. You just click Continue. Next, we'll go ahead and choose the UpContent account integration with Zapier. So we're going to go ahead and choose our account. Have a few of them connected there. Go ahead and click Continue. Next, you'll choose your actual UpContent account. For this example, I'm going to go ahead and use the UpContent team account. I'm going to select a collection from the UpContent team account. I'll go ahead and select Email Digest. We're then going to go ahead and select an email campaign. Here we can see our email campaigns load in. We can go ahead and just click whichever one's there. And then we can leave this to be false, which means whenever there's no new information found, there will be no email sent. Go ahead and click Continue. We're then going to test this action. Click Test and Continue. We can see that UpContent was successfully connected since we have the green check mark here. Then we're going to go ahead and create the campaign in MailChimp as our next action. We're going to go ahead and choose the app and then click Create a Campaign. Click Continue. I'm going to choose a MailChimp account. I'm just going to use MailChimp UpContent. Click Continue. We can see that the campaign's name I had already input as test. The audience is selected to be UpContent. We're not going to have a segment or tag. The email subject line is going to be what we're reading. The preview text is displayed here. Our from name is just going to be Dylan from UpContent or whatever you choose to input. Our from email address will be your own email address. We do not need to select a template here, but we're going to want to make sure that the HTML content is loaded here. Go ahead and click Continue. We're then going to go ahead and click Test and Continue. We can see that was successful since we now have the green check mark with this third action for Create Campaign in MailChimp. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and send the campaign in MailChimp. So we're going to go ahead and choose our MailChimp account. Click Continue. That will then create the campaign in MailChimp. And then we're going to go ahead and click Continue. And then we're going to go ahead and click Test and Continue. You could then go ahead and turn on your Zap if you'd like. We can also now see that in my email inbox, I have received an email from myself called What We're Reading, and it's going to contain our HTML email template. If you have any questions or any concerns about the UpContent platform, please reach out to us at info@upcontent.com, myself specifically, Dylan@upcontent.com, or you can give us a phone call at the number 412-447-1773. Thanks.